And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. In now, Fred McGriff. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 Dodger error, and 2 men left on base. We've played 2 full. It's the Pirates 3 and the Dodgers 1. Big Daddy Kelly will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. A look at our upcoming schedule for the next few days. After our ball game this afternoon, these two will be back at it again on Sunday, and then you see what's next for these guys in the week ahead. Kiki Bones will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game. The 1-1 home. Swung on and chopped towards first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, it took him a few batters to get it going in the first, but after that first inning run, he's come back to retire the next 6 in a row.
Rusty Red will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this ball is lined into right field, and he's got himself his second hit of the afternoon.
Yep, maybe a shot here now with 2 away as they finally get another base runner. He'd retired 6 in a row prior to this base hit, so he's had his way with these guys for the past few innings.
Rico Black will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Is on the way. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
And now that these guys are 2 for 2 stealing bases, you wonder if they might decide to run a little bit more now. Make that guy behind the plate prove that he can throw you out.
Here he comes on 3-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. On to the second baseman covering, and he can't handle it.
Yeah, this ball might have caught him in between hops. He might have been unsure which way to turn his glove, over or under the ball. Instead, it just goes right through him.
Standing in now, Shorty Mack. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
And this is what he needs out there right now. He has to find some confidence in those secondary pitches, and that's a good changeup there.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now the 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
And after 3 straight 2-out hits, that's going to earn a visit from the pitching coach. You know, there's not a whole lot of guesswork as to what he's saying. It's just, look, all we need is one more good pitch from you to get out of this. I know you've got it in you.
Bubba Ali will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pause, now the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Johnny Bench makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a liner toward right center, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Right center field. This is a fastball, and he just slashes this thing the other way into the gap. No real chance for the outfielders to cut that one off, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Jordy Mercer will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Yeah. Let's go, Pirates!
Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And now what do you go with here on the 1-2 count? I got a feeling that this one won't be in the strike zone either.
Go Pirates!
1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but foul. The 2-2 coming. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And you know what, guys? This is a big league battle going on right now. Neither guy wanting to back down. No sign of weakness on either side.
Full count offering on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Perfect start to the inning here in a tie ball game. You get that leadoff double, and he's moved over to third on the base hit. So now, heck, even a double play ball will get you the lead, though I bet they'll be looking for a lot more than that.
Here we go, Josh. Here we go.
Into the box, Josh Harrison. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
Here's a called strike here.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. He waits, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The next 3-2.
Here we go.
Right field. Brown has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now.
That just didn't get enough of that one to get that run home, so that's probably a wise decision to hold it third.
Sean Rodriguez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Shoot it, Sean.
3-1 on the way. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
Here's a big fat one.
Now the
coming.
payoff pitch home. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Well, we knew he had to work carefully with the runner in scoring position, but I don't think a walk was what he had in mind. That's going to make things just a little trickier now with the bases loaded.
Brandon Compton will stand in now with the bases loaded, and this is one at-bat he doesn't want to just throw away. He can really help himself here.
Yeah, hitting is not really in a lot of pitchers' DNA, but you're right. If he can find a way to just find a hole with a ground ball, that could be huge.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Oh, and he had a pitch to hit right there, too. He just didn't hit it.
Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Ooh, what a time to come up with your first strikeout of the ball game. And now with 2 away, 1 more out, and you get out of this and strand a couple guys in scoring position.
Kenny Lofton will get a chance here in one of the bigger spots in the ball game thus far. Bases loaded now with 2 away. Here's a swing, and oh boy, this could be trouble. And it is trouble. That should be extra bases. 2 runs scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and they've broken our tie to lead by 3.
After getting that second out, you figured he had a decent chance at getting out of this and stranding the bases loaded, but not so fast. All 3 come around to score here on the triple, and that is a dagger here with 2 away.
Into the box now, Starling Marte. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Here's the 2-2 home. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
And I think there's 2 ways you can kind of look at this hit by pitch. On the one hand, it's a little suspicious simply because these guys have scored so many runs already, but at the same time, at some point, you've got to put a stop to guys diving out over the plate. This may be that time.
Andrew McCutchen will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Taking a little bit of a risk there. You'd hate to see him make the final out at second, especially when you've already got a runner on third, but he gets a great jump here, and now a 2-out single will drive home 2 instead of just 1.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Come on, man. Get that ready.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.